Well, that was a first. I got 3/4 of the way through the video and the memory card just fell. Lots of fun. Anyway, I'm working here on my Poppet valve supercharged 2-stroke Briggs. So this is my 4-horse Model 11 based supercharger, or air pump, scavenger pump, whatever you want to call it. Basically, the gas tank and carb sits over here like a regular lawnmower and feeds through the intake manifold to the intake valve. So when the piston goes down, intake valve opens up. Then when the piston comes up, exhaust valve opens up, pumps the gas-air mixture out here into the intake of the 2-stroke unit. And as you can see here, every time the piston goes down, the intake valve's open, and every time it comes up, the exhaust valve's open. So the cam's got double lobes on it. It's basically just a scavenge pump, supercharger, whatever you want to call it. And I've JB welded up the cylinder head there to give it higher compression, or in reality just to make it flow more air so it doesn't lose so much into the combustion chamber volume space. And then here we have my full speed camshaft set up for the 2-stroke. The engine block's still in the Barsol tank, so I can't show it right now, but basically the camshaft turns the opposite direction, and the way I made this, take a regular camshaft, metal camshaft with the big gear on this end here on the right, and machine that down so that one of the push-on type crankshaft gears fits. And then it just slides on there, and you weld it in position. So you end up with a camshaft like this. Not the greatest welding, but my engines aren't too long-lived, so it serves a purpose. This idler gear here, and so this camshaft isn't done at the moment. This is still a work in progress. But so this is the exhaust valve lobe here. It's pretty much stock, and had to weld a new intake one on a little bit closer there. Still working out the timing details here, but so the camshaft turns full speed with the crankshaft, and then so the valves open every time to be a 2-stroke. And here's my modified combustion chamber. Basically, it has this fin here in between the intake and exhaust valves, so that because they will both be open at the same time to a certain extent. The exhaust valve will open first, and then the intake valve will open, and air will get pushed in. And so I didn't want a pathway between the two valves any easier than it could be. Hopefully this engine will work. There's no guarantees when you make something like this. Toyota built a similar one called the S2. I believe it was a 6-cylinder truck engine, but didn't go into production. And we got a few other goodies there. Crankshaft modified and extended a camshaft and some other things. But anyway, you see the video is getting a bit long here, so I'm going to get this engine built, and then I will make a video of it running in the basically as soon as I can. So anyway, thanks for watching all my videos. I appreciate it, and we'll catch you later.